Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. When last we left off, we ran into a dragon rider that instantly killed us, and then we were rescued by Xandalore. We keep running into very famous people. How fortuitous. Alright, so since we are still relatively close to Elaroth, let's go and see if that scroll works. I can only imagine that if I were playing Oblivion like this, I would have so much points in athletics. Okay. So if I am right, I can activate this one with the scroll I have. Yay! Alright, so that is indeed correct. The next one I can activate the many mage things over here in Osmark, the graveyard. The rest, though, is different. But we can probably still try them out. Possible that some of those might be able to be activated by multiple ones, but I presume there's probably a difference between mages and humans. Who knows at this point? Anyway, back down the road we go. The game is doing a good job of sidetracking us. But hey, at least now we have...
To Elaroth, north. To the Farmlands, southeast. No unauthorized camping.
Take this. Special here. Oh, not even hearing any orcs at the moment. Maybe we finally dealt with them. Alright, a bridge. Right, trolls. Thanks for helping us kill those trolls, friend. Boy, they sure are tough creatures. What is your name, friend? Ferris, at your service. I was sent by General Alex to hold this bridge so a knight named Seth could go towards Elaroth. Hope we made it there with these trolls around. Can you tell me about General Alex? You'll never met a more courageous woman than our general, but she's quick to have us flogged if we failed to carry out her orders. Lost this bridge and survived, Alex would have had the skin off my back. I've met this knight Seth. You made it safely to Elaroth. You did. Glad to hear he's all right. He seemed like a tough guy that could handle himself. Where can I find this General Alex? He's presently quartered in a barracks to the southeast. Speak with her, you will enjoy the ducal army in an hour of need. I have great want of fighters like you. Don't really have anything. I have to move on. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the help with those trolls, stranger. Greatly appreciated. Oh, no problem. Always glad to help out. We need more people like you. This bloody war could be over in no time. What's your name? I am Jupiter, simple soldier. When I volunteered to guard the bridge, I never imagined I'd be fighting against trolls. What are you doing here? We came here together with a knight named Seth on the mission to reach Elaroth. Us two stayed behind to guard the bridge because we noticed the orcs and trolls on the other side. I was to make sure that they don't reach the Farmlands. Both Seth and a few other soldiers went onwards towards Elaroth. I sure hope they made it there. But Seth, I met him. Made it safely to Elaroth. The other soldiers, however, died in the ambush. Damn orcs. What has come over them to it? What is this war you are talking about? Oh, the orcs are attacking from southeast of Rivertown. Now, we find there are orcs forests from which you came as well. These trolls suddenly attacked. Bad times ahead. I don't really have any either. I'll leave you now. Trolls didn't drop any. No, but at least these trolls were easy. Okay, we should be in relatively safe province. It's just a farmland. However, because we know the map, well, it doesn't show where we are. The Council of Seven, that's a different portal altogether again. Notice this. The farmlands have this somewhere. Also the Cursed Abbey. The Cursed Abbey we have on the map. Somewhere. Over there. So logically, somewhere here-ish could be that portal. Let's see if we can activate it. I don't think so, but you know. Heck. That's a house. Hello, Homer. Greetings, stranger. Name's Homer. Own this farm together with my wife, Tricia. How can I help you? Tell you more about Tricia. Tricia's a fine and decent woman, and she's famed hereabouts for her cooking, especially her tempting butterleaf biscuit. You know, when I saw her in the market of Rivertown for the first time, I fell for her like a bullock falling down a well. Can you tell me about your farm? I inherited this farm from my grandfather. The old man wasn't satisfied with his life in the big town, so he decided he might do better settling down in a rural area. With hard work, he built a big farm within 5 years. Aye, because of the trolls, this place would be paradise. Got a problem with trolls, friend? Oh, aye. Trolls have been raiding our farms and killing the cattle. One nasty brute even tried to attack me several days ago while I was coming back from 5-acre pasture. Lucky I saw him coming and ran into my hay barn for it with the stable boy. Big bastard beat on the door for a while, then gave up. Troll, I mean, not the stable boy. Luckily, this was that Tricia had the sense to stay in the house. I heard her screaming with panic the whole time, deadly afraid she might rush out to try and save us. Hey friend, you're rather venture by your looks. Why don't you go on a troll hunt and free us from their maraudings? Well, perhaps I could aid you, friend. I've yet to meet a troll that could draw a living breath after a fight with me. We fought 2 trolls there. Let's not get too overconfident. Alright? Well, don't be too cocky. Trolls don't kill with their bad breath, but their sharp talons. Let one get inside your guard, and they will gut you faster than you can say knife. Reckon one... Where I can find the main lair of trolls? Okay, that's a very bad English. And don't tell me I've just to follow their nose. You know as well as I that their stench just seems to be coming from every which way. I once spotted what seemed the main troll lair when I was out there fishing by the river. There's a bridge to the west which connects the Elleroth region to the farmland. Cross the bridge and head straight to the southwest. Time to go, I think. Farewell. We're picking up another quest. Deal with trolls. Well, trolls seem to be easy enough. Hello, dog. Hello, cat. Need a shovel. Okay, well, these people probably don't like me stealing stuff. Hello, stranger. I'm looking for someone who could deliver a note to a friend of mine. Perhaps you're interested? Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? My lover Gareth has joined the army. I think he regrets the decision, but he is bound by his oath, and now, because of the Orc War, he can't even leave the barracks. I've written him a love letter. He parted with bad words that I would take back, but no one who can take it to him. I'm pining away for the loss of him. Don't worry, oh faithful heart, I'll deliver this note as soon as possible. Oh, thank you. Oh, poor Gareth must know that I still love him and think of him every moment of the day. Do you know where Gareth is stationed? Actually, no. My duties here don't allow me to go search for him. Anyway, I doubt if the damned heartless officers at the barracks would tell me where he is. Gareth might as well be sent away on a dangerous mission. You might die. Where can I find the army barracks? You have a map, don't you? Oh, here it is. Okay, don't really have anything I want. Take care. So many lovely little questions. Patricia? Yes, you are. Well met, stranger. We don't get visits from townspeople that often. My name's Tricia. I'm wife to Homer, one of the local farmers. I'd like to learn more about living on a farm. The way of life that's always tempted. Oh hum. It's a pretty tedious life sometimes, I can tell you. Always having to get up till 4 o'clock in the morning to see after the damned animals. Oh, please don't mind my trollfish. It's just that the farm life can sometimes be so boring compared to river town. Where I'm from, you know. I didn't consider the getting up early aspect of farming. I think life on the farm won't be an option if I manage to live to retirement. Still, life on a farm is very healthy, my friends. You don't get sick often and you spend lots of time out in the fresh air. Sometimes, usually about 4 in the morning. I forget that I've never seen a place that's as beautiful as the Farmlands. But do you ever get any free time? The farm is big and we don't have many farm hands. But with all the farm work and household chores, my husband and I barely get any time to relax together. You didn't grow up in the Farmlands? No, I was the daughter of a reputable merchant in Rivertown. I didn't get along with my father very well. He was a touchy old skinflint. So when the big hunky farmer came and swept me off my feet, I was all for it. I'll admit that I didn't love Homer to begin with. I just wanted to get away from Dad. But my husband is such a good, smart, sweet-natured man. It was impossible not to fall in love with him. Did your father accept your decision to go live on a farm? No, of course not. He refused to come to the wedding, never replied to my letters. When I went to visit him just before he died, he told me that he despised me. My father thought that I would take over his business one day, you see. I believe that was the only thing he ever really loved. Anyway, they cut me off without a penny. Lucky thing, I have a good husband with a productive farm as compensation. I heard some rumors about recent troll attacks on livestock. Oh dear, yes. We all live in fear, and the men folks simply can't get rid of those stinking monsters. One tried to attack Homer, but luckily he saw it coming, locked himself in the barn. The troll killed poor Reginald's son. I threw his torn corpse in the river. Terrible sight to be dragged out. They dragged it out. That's a suspicious way. Why would you not just bury him? Please tell me more about this Reginald. Since the death was his only son, Reginald's heart's filled with grief, poor man. You can find his farm to the east near Stormfist Castle, but you should be very careful if you talk with him. Reginald can react very emotionally. The grief. Do you have anything to sell? Not really. Kinda late. I better go now. Okay, I don't necessarily want it. Should really clean the house a little bit better. It's probably best if I don't sleep in their beds. It doesn't say I can't, at least, but I don't own these things. Hello, cow. Let's have a look around. Ah, cow. Yeah, the trolls are not so bad. At least with my current armor level, I'm probably fairly well protected. But I should probably make sure that these orcs and that don't damage the farms. Have you heard the terrible news? Calm down, good sir. What are you talking about? Stormfist Castle was attacked. Everyone living in the castle is dead. They're not simply dead, they were butchered. We're all doomed, I tell you. Well, I've heard rumors about No, they're not just rumors. The castle is no more. I've come directly from Dwarfenbred Inn. There was a man there who saw 200 invaders attack Stormfit's castle. He saw it with his own eyes. He said, really? Well, I don't know about that, but have you heard what's been happening out here in the farmlands? What the trolls attacking the farmers and livestock? What? Trolls? Oh no, not these horrid creatures. I've heard that they stand at least to the height of 2 men and smell like they are sewers in river towns on a hot day. Say that the trolls have invaded the farmlands. We're all doomed. Have you heard about the orc raiders around Alaroth? Orcs? No, don't tell me about orc murderers besieging Alaroth. We're all doomed. Then there are tales of a mysterious plague. Oh yes, I've heard, but at least the plague won't be too much of a problem. Magical healers in Alaroth will deal with this matter. Well, there are in fact some problems with the Shrine of... No, don't tell me. The healers won't be able to cure the plague. That's it. I'll emigrate. I'm leaving this dukedom immediately before everything falls into chaos and destruction. There will be better times soon, I'm sure. Such a doomsayer. Don't know if I should have done that. It was finally kind of funny. Alright, let's find that magic circle. If we can activate it. I don't think we can, but it's funny to good to find out. Also just map out the farms. Or the inside of the fields for a bit. Well... Like the cats are hunting. Oops. Hello there, young fellow. What are you doing? Wandering across the countryside. Hello, friend farmer. Any gossip going about? The architects are getting much more serious. The refugees from the south are increasing every day. The Duke still expects us to feed them, all while not to cutting back on the food we ship to the towns. It can't last, friend. The whole country will starve if it goes on. For your time, good farmer. Not really anything else. Where is that magic thing? Dogs. Teleportation thing is way... This is the bridge. Should follow the road to a crossroads. Then it should be somewhere to the south. Deal with the trolls in a moment. I don't genuinely want to see general. And whatever weapons or equipment they have. Definitely improvements I can make to my armor. Ah, no, we're not dealing with you. Definitely going into threat mode. Yeah, no, dealing with you. Okay. Well, gaming logic tells me I should investigate. Might not be anything in here, but big battle with poison. It sounds like there's something in. It doesn't do anything. Definitely suspicious, but at present I don't know what any of it is. See any equipment. Yeah, we'll just keep it in mind. And I think we should probably mark this. Poison. Let's focus on find the crossroads where that portal could. Oh.
To the Blue Boar Inn, east. Come and make a pig of yourself.
Hmm. It'll be thorough. Chicken coops. At least I think that. Oops. You're a mighty warrior, but looks of you. Spare a coin for the weak and destitute. Farewell, other. Can you help me by sharing any gossip you might have heard? Food is getting very scarce these days. They say that farmers have run into lots of trouble, and of course, with the war, the orcs screwed everything up once proper. Still, I don't see a merchant or nobles getting thin. We poor should organize a revolt and topple the fine ladies and gentlemen from their privileged position. Thank you for your time, my friend. I sympathize, but, you know, not much I can do. Like the rats are having good trouble around here. Okay, so this must be the Blue Boar Inn.
Welcome to the Blue Boar Inn, home of good eating and bad hangovers.
Sounds like a fine establishment. What a wonderful day! By your breath, I can bet you can recommend a local inn, can't you? And he walks off. Okay.
The Blue Boar Inn.
Cool. I should probably say. I got a feeling something's gonna go wrong here. What do you take my thing? Maybe they're all here. Ah, welcome to the Blue Boar Inn, good friend. You should find the finest wine for sale in my establishment. This is common knowledge, but where are my manners? My name is Splinter, and I'm at your service. Splinter? Yeah, that's my name. I own the Blue Boar, and I'm your host and faithful servant. I would welcome something to clear the dust from my throat, Splinter. Ooh, roasted pork. Good. I'll just take a beer. See, we're selling the finest stuff. But we have got the beer. Let us drink the beer. Do you have any gossip on what's going on around these days? Ah, so you're new to the area. But I fear I have nothing to give you except bad news. Orcs are causing trouble at the border as to the south. I do hope the soldiers can deal with them. I'm looking for the Dwarven Bread Inn. Dwarven Bread Inn? Ah, if you should sample their Ringe water ale and limestone beds, then you will find them to the east. I must go. Farewell. Waitress, Kevin guest. Anyone named here? El Gammon? That's an old name. Oh, adventure. I'm glad you found your way to me. I've just the thing you'll be needing. Rare magical items, powerful artifacts, all promising opportunities. Ah, music to my ears, magic artifact. Quick, show what you have to offer. Something really special. What about a magic carpet? Carpet? Do I look like a housewife to you? Why would you need a carpet? I said magic carpet. If you lay it on the floor and say the magic word, written on the instruction label there, it'll fly. It'll carry you wherever you want. Oh, that would be useful. What do you want for it? Is that cheap to you, Governor? Only 500 gold pieces. No, I don't think I'm interested. I have that, but I kind of want to save that money for something a little bit more useful, like actual magic items. But I think this is a damn office. This is I probably should not go back there. Sleeping quarters. I don't think the inn part opens up till nighttime. Hey, Logan. You are in the morning. Hey, Nibblefingers, I know your game. Give me back my money or I'll take it back with blood on it. You take your money back, but let me go now. Get lost. That's dealt with. Killed man. Still not found a crossroads yet. Probably be back this way. Some buildings over here. Township. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.